Ah, you're so scary. Wow, I'm going to feed the dogs now. Oh, my. Oh, here comes Scary Kai again. Scary Kai. Ah, oh, my gosh. Wow. Wow. Okay. I have to give them their food in separate bowls or else they fight. Well, hi, I'm Cheryl, one of the co-founders of Leashes and Lovers, and this is Shiraz. She's one of two of my greyhounds and definitely was the inspiration to my starting Leashes and Lovers. Stay, stay. Want to put your paw on my lap? How about that? There you go, good girl. Good girl. Go ahead, relax. Leashes and Lovers is where dog lovers meet. And we love to bring together people in the community who either have dogs or maybe had a dog in their life at some point or want a dog. But we just feel that people certainly have a common thread if they're dog lovers.
So all of you who have dogs here tonight, or even if you didn't happen to bring your dog, feel free to come on up and ask Julie with Dog on Smart any of your dog training questions.
This is New York living. I climbed this ladder to go to bed. And as you walk in, basically it's just the kitchen, and here's one dog hanging out, that's Buffett, to baby bed, right next to the dog bed. Actually, I even think the dog's bed is bigger than the baby's bed at this point. It's amazing. You get yourself a computer now and you can basically be in business. And that's essentially how we started Leashes and Lovers. It's pretty much a web-based community site, basically all online. Yes, I am the dog sexpert, and I love talking to people about how their dogs impact their human relationships. And I pretty much earned that title, I guess, and came about having that because of all the events that we were doing. And I love just talking to people about how it really does affect, like, do they let the dog sleep on the bed? Or, you know, what about disciplining the dog? And I had some people, we got on the topic of, you know, do they let their dogs watch when they're in the room? And it's really interesting, like the varied responses that I get. A French guy, for instance, said he liked it. And this other girl, though, said no, there was no way anything was going to happen if the dog is watching. Where, meanwhile, this other lady said they were hoping to have their dog breed and have puppies, so they were actually encouraging the dog every time to come in and watch, like as if it's going to learn lessons from them. So it's fun. It's lighthearted. It's clean, yet, you know, these are real situations too. It's been really fun and interesting at the events to see how people can really easily let their guard down, because it seems like all of a sudden when a dog is in your presence, it's just a lot easier to meet people. And our events are primarily held in bars and lounges. Now, normally, no woman would usually go to a bar or lounge by herself, right? Because it would just feel strange. But we get a lot of women who do come by themselves because they know either they have their dog with them as a security net, or there'll be other people there with their dogs. She licked your face. That was nice. Oh, and look at those toes. I guess her toes needed cleaning. Oh, what do you think of Buffett, huh? My little kisser. Right, Buffett, you're big on the kisses especially. Dogs can be let off leash, and they're so good with one another. We've been around for 3 years, and hardly even in the rooms that we've had these events in do we even hear barking. It's like they know that they're at this social event, I think, and to be on good behavior or whatever it is, or just that it is something special.
Oh, I heard you were the lead. You were pulling them in the right direction. Is that right? Uh-huh.
I just think dogs are the most wonderful creatures on the earth, and I just think people who have a passion for dogs, whether you have one or not, but if you love dogs, you're a special breed yourself.